has many secrets for people of all ages, but not a word will be heard from its pages. The English lesson in the 7th grade is devoted to books and reading. The modern world is changing rapidly, and in order to keep up with all modern tendencies, teacher Elena used the electronic library of the Moscow Electronic School to prepare a lesson about paper books.
Today's lesson shows the opportunities which are provided by the Moscow Electronic School. So it's definitely a breakthrough in our life and the system of education. The opportunities are endless, and definitely we should be ready to work in such conditions.
At the beginning of the lesson, we brushed up the active vocabulary. The students read and translated the extras from the text, moved interactive objects and described pictures. We paid a lot of attention to descriptive adjectives. It is not a secret that the English language is the language of synonyms, and descriptive adjectives play a big role in it.
Good. Now look at me, please. Do you understand the beginning of the story? Yeah? Who are the main characters of the story? Tell me, please.
It's Hugh and his dog.
Hugh and his dog. So Hugh was a soldier, right? And Chef was his dog.
Afterwards, we practiced in using the descriptive adjectives. The students matched the words to the picture, showing different feelings of people, and explained when we felt like that. While doing this exercise, we used past simple and past continuous tenses.
Please, nervous? Happy, счастливый, angry, surprised, bored.
Another task of this interactive lesson was integrated listening. The students read the text and then listened to the story. The task was to find 5 differences between the information that was given in the text and in the audio fragment.
So the first difference is apple pie and ice cream, right? The second one.
The second difference is that he got off the bus, not the train. And in the story, he clearly went out on the train. It's written there.
Okay. So Malika, the third one.
Then mom said that Chef died 5 years ago, but in the real story, Chef died 2 years ago.
How many differences are there? 3?
3. We matched 3.
It's 2 more.
It's 4. Ice cream, 5
yes.
years, a bus, and 5.
Okay, and the last one? Which is the last one?
The final stage of the lesson was a grammar test. The task was divided into 3 parts. The level of English is intermediate. The test results were available to the teacher online.
I was personally amused by how the progress and the technology of our world has gone so far that we even have these interactive lessons. It is amazing that we can do something on our computers while the same picture is shown on the blackboard. And it is definitely the future of our country and the whole world in general. We have to change someday. And since for centuries paper books were present, and before that there wasn't even any paper books, there was only handwriting. Right now there will be these electronic boards, and I personally give a thumbs up for this. This is the greatest invention of the 21st century, at least so far, and that language and this country and this way of studying is great.
Modern technologies are developing fast, and it is the teacher who is responsible for what will happen tomorrow. The Moscow Electronic School resources allow the teacher to use up-to-date methods of communication in today's digital world.